Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a really powerful concept, transforming hidden, everyday expertise into massive organizational power. Have you ever wondered why some organizations just run like a totally well-oiled machine, while others seem to completely fall apart the second a key employee goes on vacation? Well, it almost always comes down to how they manage, or, let's be real, fail to manage, their most valuable information. So let's unpack the incredible, absolutely crucial value of institutionalizing plant knowledge. To kick things off, I want you to think about your own workplace for a second. Who do you call when the pump breaks? Or, hey, depending on your industry, who do you call when the server crashes? Or when a ridiculously complex spreadsheet throws an error? Picture that one indispensable person on your team who literally always seems to have the exact answers when disaster strikes. Come on, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Every single workplace has one. In our source material today, that go-to guy is James. Now, James was known across the entire plant as the undisputed sump pump expert. Whenever anyone had a problem with a sump pump, they dropped everything and ran straight to him. But here's the fascinating part about this. James wasn't necessarily some naturally gifted super genius. He actually wasn't inherently smarter than anyone else on the maintenance floor. He just had a secret advantage that made him look like a total magician. And that secret advantage? We call it the secret locker. See, James kept a tablet tucked away in his personal locker. Whenever he noticed a pump change or was personally involved in one, he meticulously wrote down the equipment data on this tablet. He tracked every single spare part he ever used. Over the years, James had quietly built up these records that were, amazingly, far more complete and way more up-to-date than the official plant engineering office. But there was a massive catch here. Only James had access to his own locker. And honestly, this brilliantly hits the nail on the head regarding a major structural problem common across the entire industry. On one side, we have James's locker. That represents one single person holding onto information. Now, people often do this for job security, right? They want to remain indispensable. Or maybe they just don't want to lose track of lessons they've learned the hard way. But on the flip side, we have the concept of the community locker. Just think about it. There is absolutely no way a single person, no matter how incredibly dedicated they are, can outsmart the collective wisdom and shared experience of 20 to 30 people working together. It's just simple math. Section 1. The danger of tribal knowledge. You see, plant managers absolutely panic when their senior technicians eventually retire, take another job, or just otherwise leave the company. Why? Because they are taking that hidden locker of information right out the front door with them. The plant doesn't just lose a pair of experienced hands, it literally loses decades of invisible data that was never once written down in the official manuals. Actually, scratch that. You aren't just losing general talent, you're losing the tiny, hyper-specific, vital bits of information that dictate everyday success or failure. I'm talking about the tribal knowledge, the knowledge that this specific pump always requires 2 gaskets, or knowing that the torque value on a certain canister is absolutely critical, or realizing that when a motor acts that specific way, well, it usually just has to be scrapped. These little golden nuggets of information are exactly what make the difference between a quick, easy fix and a catastrophic, time-consuming failure. Section 2. Building the community locker. So how do we fix this? In practice, introducing a community locker changes the entire game. It's actually a really simple process. Step 1. When a tech named Jack works on a fan today, that exact on-the-ground information is officially recorded. Step 2, when James has to work on that exact same fan tomorrow, Jack's data is seamlessly, instantly available to him. And vice versa. When James works on a pump, another tech, let's say Fred, can access that data later. Maintenance suddenly transforms. It's no longer just a solo act of heroic troubleshooting. It becomes a highly coordinated, repeatable team success. Enter the real hero of our story, the planning function. The entire goal of planning is to institutionalize this exact knowledge. Planners take all that scattered, individual expertise, they leverage their own craft skills, and they distill the collective knowledge of those 20 to 30 technicians into one shared resource. They literally build the community locker. This is how you cure the tribal knowledge problem. You move the fact out of a single individual's mind and wire it directly into the organization's system. But what exactly is a planner doing day to day? Well, the source material defines the planner essentially as a supportive file clerk. Now, hold on, don't mistake that for some useless bureaucrat. By distilling individual expertise into a shared resource, the planner acts as a central hub of truth. They give skilled technicians a massive head start. They bring past knowledge to the front line before a technician even turns a wrench, allowing them to confidently tackle incredibly complex machinery they have never personally laid hands on before. Section 3, the engineering and financial impact. Now, this institutionalized knowledge isn't just a huge win for the maintenance crew on the floor. It is absolutely invaluable to the engineering team, who has to decide how to spend scarce capital improvement funds. Having better community-sourced records allows them to make much more informed decisions about what machinery desperately needs replacing and what just needs a simple tweak. And here is where we get to the really exciting part, the financial impact. The math here is genuinely staggering. Every single dollar, just $1, spent more wisely on the planning function, on capturing, organizing, and distributing this data, creates a massive exponential ripple effect across the entire budget.
To put that into perspective, that single dollar you invested in planning, boom, it saves you $10 down the road in everyday maintenance. Because Fred isn't out there spending 3 hours scratching his head over a sump pump that James has already perfectly mastered, the labor time and parts usage are totally optimized. That tenfold return on investment is exactly why this community locker concept is such a powerhouse for efficiency.
But wait, it gets even better. That single original dollar doesn't just save $10 in daily maintenance, it prevents a massive $100 in devastating, catastrophic equipment breakdowns. How? By knowing that a specific canister needs a critical torque value strictly because someone bothered to document it, you prevent the machine from literally tearing itself apart next month. $1 to save 100, that is the true, undeniable power of capturing and utilizing plant knowledge.
Which brings us right to the core thesis of our source material today. Planners institutionalize plant knowledge. It's a beautifully simple sentence, but man, it carries incredible weight. By moving information out of personal, locked lockers and bringing it out into the open, planners ensure that an organization's absolute most valuable asset, its collective experience, survives, scales, and fiercely protects the bottom line, long after any single employee leaves the building.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final, slightly provocative thought to chew on. What secrets are hiding in your team's lockers? Right now, today, are you relying on a James to keep everything running smoothly? Or are you actively building a community locker? Take a hard look at your own organization and ask yourself what tiny, vital bits of information might walk out the door tomorrow if you don't start planning today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope this changes the way you look at knowledge in your workplace.